So you need to come along with us. You and Dad together, you guys would literally be like a powerhouse.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we would get like more commercials than anybody on YouTube.
Well, I don't know if that's really the goal.
Tons of
Wait, how that works.
Wait, look how crooked that is.
Well, we are just, what, now 48 hours? No,
48 hours.
because we're supposed to leave on Sunday, so is that 48? A full 48 hours? We're about
Something
48.
like that.
Yeah.
Depending on what time we leave on Sunday.
It probably won't be until like after 8. So we're leaving in 49 hours, 49 and a half hours.
49 and a half hours. Best part.
What have you liked most about living in Colorado?
I mean, the second we moved here, I got into downhill, hockey. Well, I got into hockey in Florida, but it really kicked off here. The mountains, snowboarding, all that stuff. Now, racing moto. There's just, Colorado's great. It's
And that's
an
why
awesome
you want to
state.
stay. Is because you've got things you want to do here.
I think just this summer, at least, I have some ideas I'm trying to chase down. So I just want to play those out, and then depending on how that goes, California's pretty cool.
What are some of those
Canada's
ideas?
Cool. Well, I guess first I'm looking to set up a good savings account so I can, have that as like a fallback if anything happens. So working a lot this summer, but also looking to try and start a business, flipping motorcycles, see if I can turn that into something, and then just try and get really fast in racing. Get some sponsors, see if I can make anything happen there. That'd be great.
And you like Colorado because you've got a good community of people here.
I do. I don't really like how you have to chop off an arm and a leg to get an apartment, but
That's a problem.
aside from that, Colorado's amazing. It's a great spot.
Because we thought you were going to want to go with us because people ask, well, is Ethan going with you?
Well,
And-
originally, I think the tough part is if this was at a different point in life, I'd say absolutely, but we've lived together for 18 years. Got to kind of do your own thing at some point. I think it's important that I take some time and try and figure out how to be an adult on my own, and then I'll come join you guys.
Well, what do you think about us doing this trip? Because people
awesome.
ask all the time, does Ethan like it? How does Ethan feel about it?
Well, the number one thing is that this trip is for you guys. It's not for me. And I know that no matter what, you guys are going to be thinking about me the entire time.
Yes.
Yep.
I totally,
Every day,
I totally
every
get
minute,
that.
every second. What do you think Ethan's doing right now? What do you think Ethan's doing right now? Dad will be like, let's text him.
You
And I'll
were
be
the one
like,
that said you wanted to FaceTime.
I
twice
will.
a day.
That's a requirement. You're gonna have
Okay.
to FaceTime me every morning for at least the first 3 weeks.
Okay.
And it has to be up between like the hours of 7:30 and 9.
Okay.
When you're usually half asleep.
Okay, deal. I mean, you
But
guys
you
are
have
going
to
to be on the other
answer.
side of the world. So
No,
maybe
not
like
until later in the
20
summer.
Yeah, that's a long time from now.
Mhm.
Most of our day will be spent. Why is he not getting back to us? why did he get you?
Yeah, we have way too many group chats.
I think it's great that you're deciding to stay to go out on your own, and Dad and I are really happy that you're making that decision and that you want to explore all of these possibilities. It doesn't mean it's not going to be hard to be away from you. I mean, we're really going to miss you, but we know that you're certainly prepared, and you have lots of friends here.
That's true.
If you were going off on your own to another place and there was nobody around that could like check on you, like my friends,
I think I
just make
get
sure
the
everything's
feeling
okay.
that you guys prepared me for that too. So either way,
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've moved around enough that change is, what do you think about change? Is it hard?
Well,
Is it
you know,
easy?
from
you?
when I was born to here, I think we've moved 8 times, 9 times, something like that. I think
We
I
moved
counted
a
it
lot.
out a little while back, but changes.
Not because we're in the witness protection program.
or
anything.
not because I'm an army brat. That's
Right.
always the first.
Did they ask you that question?
First question every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Every time. Why'd you move around so much? Army?
Yeah.
No, I think it just it feels natural. It's cool. It's like a chance to restart, rebuild things from the ground up. It's awesome. You make new connections, and the connections you used to have, what happens. Colorado is where I really clicked with people. Example A is the fact that I have a girlfriend at this point. So I think that kind of.
And who is that?
What's her name?
Her name is Alexis Michelle Engel.
Oh, we might. Have
Hi,
some,
Alexis.
Some B-roll footage.
We will. We'll
be
have some
inserted
B-roll
at this
footage.
point.
And
she'll be thrown in.
Alexis is cool because she bought me my first pair of Hey Dudes.
That's true. Alexis is cool for a lot of reasons.
She is.
What
but
are
mostly
some of
because
those
that.
reasons?
She is funny. She's gorgeous. She is crazy adventurous.
She's a gearhead.
Yep, she is a gearhead.
She's kind of a dichotomy because I tell people she's like a cheerleader with long fingernails and really pretty, but she also likes to race motorcycles
and she works
has
on my
like
project bike with me.
Yeah, cow farms and doesn't mind
Wrenches
getting
with
dirty.
me.
And
Yeah.
so she's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Oh yeah, I hit the gold money.
You
for
did?
Sure. Yep,
And
I
you
got very
guys
lucky.
work together
Oh,
really well.
So great. That's why
Yeah.
I love
I mean,
watching
you
you guys.
cooperate. You kind of always seem to be on the same wavelength.
Mhm.
I mean, a lot of that is from what I learned from you guys growing up. Communication, talking to each other, making sure that you're on the same page.
Mhm.
That's huge. And she's amazing about it too. And we're both just willing to put in the effort. I think that's why.
Yeah, it's
That's
effort.
why it works.
That's
Well,
right.
and you have a lot of fun with each other, but you're
Oh, yeah.
also very respectful to each other.
Mhm.
And that comes across very
Mhm.
clearly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's huge.
So I'm happy that she's in your life now as we're going through this transition. I think that
Mhm.
makes things even a little
I
bit
think
easier.
that puts your mind at ease a lot.
I'm grateful. I'm glad that you're doing this. I think
It's
you're
true.
ready. I'm not sure I'm ready.
Well, I don't think you're going to be until you hit the road.
Well, there's something about, I mean, I can't do this because I'm going to get super emotional, but, you know, being our only child and we've been together for so long that I'm just going to really miss you. And Dad's going to be upset too. He just hasn't shown it yet.
Well, like I was saying, we were talking at dinner, and for me, the whole thing of whether or not this is hard or easy comes down to, like, I think when I went to college, I was very excited to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And so I missed my parents, but I really was interested in getting my own thing going. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Now, I always had the opportunity to go back home to where they were, and that'll be a little bit more difficult in this situation because we're not leaving.
He's
we're
very
just,
big about that.
Yeah, he's definitely not leaving.
No.
He's not leaving.
It's
It's,
just-
only going to be for a minute.
It's only gonna be gone for a second.
Yeah.
No,
No,
like-
I think it's okay to acknowledge the fact that you guys are leaving, but you're not gone. If that
Well,
makes
Yeah,
that's
sense.
true.
we're always going to be
Yeah.
close. You
You're
can
going-
always get
well,
to us.
not always.
Well, not physically close.
we'll be close
Yeah.
enough. I mean,
Mhm.
even if we're on the East Coast, we jump on a plane and
Mhm.
be back here in 4 hours.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that's Peace-Cape.
And
That's true.
we're going to see you in 2 months because
Mhm.
you've made the decision to travel across the country with us.
Yep.
Which I'm not sure at that point we'll just have full on separation afterwards. We'll be like, okay, did that. Time to move on.
I think we all might get.
And then
at
at
each
the end
other's
of the
throats
summer-
tangent, but it'll still be.
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Because the last time we did that, I was what, like this tall?
No, we
Right?
did it
That
over
was
the
in the
No,
summer.
we did it this last year.
Well,
We did it at
No.
the beginning of the summer of this
No.
last summer.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
no,
It
no,
was
I'm
our
talking
first
about like our
camping
Grand
trip.
Canyon trip and all that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that was the one where
different.
we actually kind of road tripped a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You-
but this time you can play
You can
with
drive.
the drone.
Yeah,
And-
I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to play with the drone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
of
think
course
Dad's
you
going to put
are.
restrictions on it.
No.
Yeah,
He's gonna
in
put, like,
5
a
minutes
30
you'll
minute-
be better than me. So
Yeah.
that'll be good.
And you'll
I
drive,
think
and you're
you're gonna
gonna.
be
So
great.
the other cool thing that's gonna happen is, people ask what's gonna happen after Stephen and I decide to travel internationally at the end of the summer. Well, Ethan is gonna
Taking
fly.
over.
Yeah, he's gonna fly out to New York
With
and
Alexis.
with Alexis,
Yep.
and he's gonna actually do a road trip, which is
And
cool.
The Jeep and the R-Pod back here.
Maybe
here?
we'll make a separate vlog to send to you guys.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
perfect.
That'd be
That'd
nice.
be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We'll have it like Thorn 2.0.
Yeah.
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 That'd be cool.
So we're just
So-
gonna try and we're figuring out our course now so we can have a good time. We might
Mhm.
drop by and see one of my buddies in North Dakota. We might go see my grandma. And
Is that Ethan?
no, that's
Zonder.
Zonder, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the best time to go is in the summer because apparently
It's
winters
true.
are terrible. So.
Yeah. They have underground tunnels under the campus because it gets
Mhm.
so cold that if you go outside, you're renting this one.
Wow.
So we're really, I mean, obviously the Thorns are always going to be together,
Mm-hmm.
and that won't ever change. We,
Yep.
you know, we're bonded together and we love each other, but we're also all taking on a new adventure together, individually, and
Yeah, but together.
but together. I mean,
Mhm.
we all are very supportive, and so I hope this answers some of the questions that people have had about, you know, how does Ethan feel about this transition, and how do we feel about this transition, and I'll tell you, for me, I go like this more often than Steven does, but I think it's because
No.
the dips might be a little lower in
think-
certain times, but I do know that this is totally the right decision.
Without
And-
a doubt. I was just saying that I think the dips get low just because you're very worried about me. And you're
Mhm.
also trying to adjust to the whole not having
can't
not
be
having a
there.
usual job thing too. So
Yes.
there's a
yeah.
lot going into that, but I think
Mhm.
once you actually get on the road and
Mhm.
you know we have updates all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you're not gonna miss me, and I'm not gonna
Oh,
miss
I
you, but
will.
I think it's gonna be a lot better. And,
Me
you know,
too.
you know,
Me too.
Really get into it.
So yeah, keep watching. Stay tuned. You'll be able to catch more of us and Alexis.
And Alexis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the next couple videos. So
Mhm.
peace out.
Check back.
Peace out. A-Town.
A-Town?
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Peace out. A-Town.
I don't know
I know the
Apple
song.
bottom jeans.
that.
Boots too.
That's
I love
with
you.
Paul Blart and Mall Cop. I'm okay over here.
Well, my arms
It's all
aren't
right.
that far.
No, I'm fine.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah.
It's going to get the most reviews out of all of our videos.
I don't know if it will.
Beep. Peace out. Oh, I hate the fisheye.
What?
Well, you can change that.
He doesn't like changing the fisheye.
Why don't you like changing
No,
the
I don't
fisheye?
mind changing the fisheye.
Yeah, you can crop it so it's flat like that one.
Ears, just like you.
It's kind of nice.
My ears are just
Our
right.
ears are aerodynamic.
Actually, your ears are smaller than your dad's ears.
That's why I'm so fast on a motorcycle. Less wind resistance.
Because he's got holes in his helmet for his ears.
Exactly. That is correct.
Mhm.